One of the most memorable gifts I ever got was from an old French chef who was wonderful. And he gave me a gift that was all wrapped in this beautiful scarf that he had brought back from Thailand. And the funny thing about this is I was thinking about it on my drive in today, and I cannot even remember what the gift was, but I do remember that I still have the scarf, I still wear it, I still love it, and it was just a beautiful wrapping job, so it made it so memorable. So today I'm going to show you a fun way that you can wrap a gift, make it more memorable, and it's a 2-for-1 gift. It's not only what's inside the package, it's the outside, the presentation, which really makes it memorable. A lot of people like to give chocolate truffles for Valentine's Day, so I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to use fabric or a scarf instead of using paper. So we will start with, we're going to have a box of chocolate here. First thing you want to do is get a good length of ribbon. Make sure it's, long enough here, at least a few times longer than your box. So we'll lay this down flat. In the center of the ribbon, you're going to take your box of truffles. You're going to turn them upside down because this is going to be the back side here, just to make sure that you have enough length and everything here. You're going to take your scarf. You're going to lay it out and pick up your box here. Now that you've got that all set in place, we're going to get that in the center. Put your truffles down, just like you would wrap a gift. It's very simple like this. Fold in your points. And of course, we're not going to use tape. We don't want to ruin this beautiful silk scarf from Coach, which is very easy. You can get it online. So you're going to pull these two sides up. There you go. Make sure you hold everything nice and tight. It's a little bit more difficult working with silk, but even if it looks sloppy, it's still absolutely fine because it's a lot more interesting than paper. And the great thing also is you have a 2-for-1 gift. A lot of people love to receive a little something extra, not only the gift, but the wrapping. And here you would just do a simple bow right in the middle. And then to finish it off, you can do a simple sprig of any sort of flower you might have in your backyard. And it just shows a little bit more thought and creativity, and who wouldn't love to receive a perfect little scarf? So if you want to give a larger scarf, this one here is quite large, a great thing, and it's also silk. This is from Nordstrom.com. I believe it was around $40, not too pricey. Put your truffles in the middle. Go ahead and wrap it just like you would a gift. Then you're going to bring everything, you're going to make it nice and tight into a square. Then you're going to bring up the two sides. Nice little tight pull there. With the second knot, you don't want to do it as tight. You certainly wouldn't want to ruin the beautiful scarf you're about to give as a gift. So you just a little bit soft. And then at this point, what you want to do is, because it looks a little bit sloppy, you want to try to make it look like a bow as much as you possibly can. Tuck in any loose ends. There you go. So you have, this resembles a bow. And then this is something just out from our garden, so you don't have to have flowers. It could be something as simple as a little bit of fresh herb that we have. Make sure it's nice and dry, can't ruin the scarf. And then just tuck that in. And here's a presentable, fun way to present a box of truffles. Sometimes you want to give a gift that you can enjoy too. So here's a quick way to wrap a wine bottle. You can both open it together, and she gets a little something at the end too by being able to keep this beautiful scarf. This is very quick, very easy. You have a larger scarf, lay it flat on the table, take your 2 bottles of choice, of course Jordan Cabernet here. You want to stand them side by side right in the center, make sure it's nice and flat. Stand them side by side, lay them down so that gives you enough space. Then you roll them to the edge. Then you're going to take this and just neatly roll them. It's best to have your seam on the middle, right up like this, because the next step you want these to stay together. So you have it nice and tight here. Then you're going to stand them up where the seam's in the middle. This is also a great thing if you're going to a restaurant or going to somebody's house and you want to just bring them bring a hostess gift. This is a great presentation. So you twist these 2 sides, so you have this. Then you would go and you would take and knot them. So you get the first one nice and tight. There are a few different ways you can do this. There's really no wrong way to do this. As long as it looks beautiful at the end, you can leave these, if you want to leave them long and flowy, if you want to do another knot. But I love incorporating fresh flowers in everything. It just takes it to the next level and gives a little fresh, beautiful, natural look. So if we have this here, you can grab any beautiful flower. We have some Lysianthus here. You would tuck that right through. You've got the knot. And then you can see this is the back side here. You can bring these portions down here and do a really loose knot. Tuck in your stems. And there's just a fun little presentation. And you can see if you tie everything nice and tight, you can just pick it up just like that. And it's just a fun way. And you know, whoever receives this will definitely remember the wrapping.